Hi, my name is Megan Langley. I am the founder and executive director of Strengthen ND. Strengthen ND is going to be turning 10 years old in August. And since we were founded in 2015, we have remained steadfast in our commitment to rural North Dakota. In 2022, Strengthen ND was named as one of the Bush Foundation's community-based grant-making partners. We were able to work with folks from all across our state to design a grant-making process and program and to name a grant-making committee that would best support folks here in our state to access funds to solve problems within their communities. And we define problem solving as developing, testing, or spreading new ideas to solve problems here in North Dakota. Since 2022, we've been able to distribute almost $5 million from Creative Community Solutions Grant-Making Program, with $1.5 million going out to communities in 2024. Another way we've been able to support communities is by investing in entrepreneurship. And to us, entrepreneurship means investing in small producers. In 2024, we were able to successfully apply for and receive about $975,000 to support the construction of a regional processing facility out of our Strong Farm Incubator site down in Baldwin. Small producers from all across our state are going to be able to have access to a space to have a main distribution hub, which could be distributing to grocery stores, to institutions across our state, whether they be schools or hospitals, and to increase their income. We invested in the Strong Farm Incubator back in November of 2022. And with that had a vision of providing exclusive access to small producers to have land that they could build their own small production business upon. As we move into 2025, we've been able to support 9 producers to build their own small production business. We've also been able to receive $250,000 from USDA NIFA to plan for and provide a mobile market truck, which will then further support these small producers as they seek to bring their products to market. In addition to that, we've been able to support people power in North Dakota communities through our AmeriCorps program. As we move forward into 2025, we will have the ability to place over 110 people into communities who otherwise don't have resources, who otherwise don't have funds to be able to build their own capacity. And when we think about ways that we can continue to support rural communities, one of the projects that we were able to tackle in 2024 was funded through the Rural Workforce Impact Program, which we were able to work with North Dakota's Region 3 communities of 100 or more to create almost custom marketing plans for them to recruit workforce into their communities. With Strengthen ND, one of our pillars is advancing regional priorities. How do we influence policies? How do we influence systems so that rural communities can have access to equitable opportunities, whether they're economic opportunities or other resource opportunities? Whether it's the Federal Reserve Bank on their Community Advisory Committee to share information about how the economy affects everyday North Dakotans, to the work that we're putting in for Senate Bill 2097 to establish a Rural Community Endowment Fund. I think one of the best things about working at Strengthen ND is working with people who live in rural communities just like I do, who want to see their community be the best that it can be. There's just so much hard work and good work that's taking place all across the state, and I think we forget that, or we don't look at small towns or rural communities as those that are really leading in terms of innovation, but they are. We've been listening and want to continue to listen to your needs and to the opportunities that you have so that we can best support you. One thing folks might notice about Strengthen ND as we move forward in 2025 is the way that we talk about Strengthen ND and the way that we reaffirm our commitment to North Dakota. And with that, we will be unveiling a new mission and vision statement. And while this will be new, it doesn't mean that Strengthen ND or our commitment to North Dakota has changed. What it does mean is that we are doubling down on being Team North Dakota. So we are really going to be investing in ways to support rural communities to lead, grow, and innovate all across our state. If you'll recall, back in 2020, we did a survey all across North Dakota to say, why is rural North Dakota important to you in 15 words or less? And from that survey, we learned that North Dakotans are passionate about the values of home, community, opportunity, land, and legacy. As we move forward with our vision, you'll see that we are going to remain very rooted in those values to make sure that we are fully in alignment with the values of rural North Dakotans. If you want to get involved in our programming or see how Strengthen ND can support you in your community, please head to our website or contact any of our team members across the state. We want to be here to stand beside you, to walk alongside you as you work to make your community better. And lastly, we want to say a huge thank you to all of you across our state who have helped make Strengthen ND who we are today. We all need each other as we move forward into this next year to best support our communities, and just so darn grateful for all of your support and can't wait to see what the next 10 years will bring us.